What if I told you that right now, at this very moment, you have the power to change someone's life? A warm meal, a safe place to sleep, a helping hand, you can make that happen. Join me as I take on the challenge of giving back this Ramadan and discover what this holy month truly teaches us about generosity. Ramadan is not just about fasting, it's about compassion, kindness, and giving. It's a time when we open our hearts to those who need us the most. But here's the truth. Many of us want to give but don't know where to start. We hesitate, thinking, what if I don't have enough for myself? We forget that giving never makes us poorer, it only increases our blessings. This Ramadan, I'm giving you a chance to make an impact. If you truly want to help those in need, here's how. Donate now through this PayPal link, https://paypal.me/sanaksan257. 100% of your donation will go directly to those who need it. Orphans, struggling families, and individuals who don't even have food to break their fast. I will personally ensure that your donations reach the right hands, and I will share updates so you can see the impact of your generosity. Last year, I met a struggling mother during Ramadan. She had lost her job and was unsure how to feed her children. When we provided her with food and essentials, she broke down in tears, not out of sadness, but gratitude. She told me, this isn't just food, this is hope, this is knowing that someone out there cares. That's what your donation can do. It's not just money, it's hope, it's love, it's humanity in action. Join me as I take on the challenge of giving back during Ramadan and discover what this holy month teaches us about generosity. Ramadan is a time of spiritual reflection, forgiveness, and generosity. For many Muslims around the world, this holy month is a chance to reconnect with their faith, their community, and themselves. And at the heart of Ramadan is the spirit of giving of our time, our resources, and our compassion to those in need. One of the biggest challenges we face is maintaining a consistent habit of giving beyond Ramadan. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement and momentum of the holy month, but once it's over, it's easy to fall back into old habits. We make promises to ourselves to continue giving back, but somehow life gets in the way and we lose focus. Another challenge is that giving can start to feel like a burden, an obligation rather than a joy. We start to feel resentful rather than grateful for the opportunity to make a difference. We also struggle to find meaningful ways to give back, ways that align with our values and our passions. And finally, we often face our own limitations, our own fears and doubts that hold us back from giving as much as we could. In many cases, our fear of not having enough holds us back from giving at all. We're worried that if we give too much, we won't have enough for ourselves. We're worried that we'll be left with nothing, but the truth is, giving doesn't diminish us, it multiplies us. When we give freely and generously, we open ourselves up to receiving, and we're often surprised by the abundance that comes into our lives as a result. Another challenge we face is the lack of awareness about the opportunities to give back. We might not know about local charities or events that need our support, or we might not know how to get involved. We need to educate ourselves about the needs of our community and the ways we can make a difference. Despite these challenges, Ramadan continues to inspire people to give back in incredible ways. We see acts of kindness, big and small, that bring people together and make a real difference in the world. We see communities come together to support one another, to provide for those in need, and to celebrate the spirit of generosity that Ramadan embodies. We see charity events that raise awareness and funds for important causes, and we're reminded of the power of collective action. Ramadan encourages us to think beyond our own needs and to consider the needs of others. It encourages us to be mindful of our blessings and to use them to make a positive impact on the world. Through acts of kindness, community support, and charity events, Ramadan inspires us to give freely and generously without expecting anything in return. We're reminded that even the smallest acts of giving can have a profound impact on someone's life. We're reminded that giving is not just about what we can give, but about who we can become in the process. I'd like to share a powerful story with you that illustrates the impact of giving during Ramadan. I've had the privilege of volunteering at a local soup kitchen during Ramadan, and it was an experience that really opened my eyes to the power of giving back. Seeing the smiles on people's faces when they received a hot meal, hearing their stories of struggle and resilience, it was a truly humbling experience, and it wasn't just about the people we were serving. It was about the sense of community that we created that day. Strangers became friends, volunteers became family, and we all came together to make a difference. There was this one woman who came in. She was struggling to make ends meet, and she was so grateful for the meal we provided. But what struck me was that even in the midst of her own struggles, she was thinking of others. She started helping out, serving others, and spreading joy wherever she went. It was a powerful reminder that giving is not just about what we give, but about who we become in the process. We become more compassionate, more empathetic, and more generous. We become the change we want to see in the world. So what can we learn from Ramadan about giving back? We learn that giving is not just a duty, but a joy. We learn that giving is not just about what we have, but about who we are. We learn that giving is not just about the act itself, but about the ripple effect it has on the world. And we learn that giving is not just something we do during Ramadan, but something we can do every day in every way. So if you've ever wanted to give back in a meaningful way, this is your chance. Donate now, https://www.paypal.me/sanai257. Share this video to spread the message. Make this Ramadan not just about fasting, but about changing lives. Drop a comment below. How do you plan to give back this Ramadan? Let's inspire each other. And if you want to see the real impact of your generosity, stay tuned. I'll be sharing updates on how your donations are making a difference. May Allah bless you for your kindness. Let's make this Ramadan truly special.